Hi there. So, Melody here. We've been traveling for a while now, and of course, with anything in life, there's ups and downs, and unfortunately, the downs with RV traveling is when you have trouble with your RV. So we've had a little bit of engine issues going on. We needed to replace our fuel pump. So we were actually, we had a little bit of downtime near the Washington and Idaho border. So we spent some time near the Coeur d'Alene area for a little bit, but it's been a while since I've made one of these videos, and I've been sitting on the Washington footage that I took. So here you go. This is part one of our Washington stay. Beautiful state, but enjoy.
All right, so we begin our Washington adventure in Vancouver, Washington. Now, this is a restaurant now, but it is the Hidden House, and it was actually owned by one of the Hidden brothers, which is a last name to a family of brick makers. But it was a cool little thing to find out that these brothers had built so much around the Vancouver area. And so this was one of the brothers' home, and they lived here in the late 1800s when it was first built. But they turned it into this really cool restaurant. I mean, it was really neat to see the architecture inside the house, the stained glass. Take a look at this fireplace. Oh my goodness. But it was a cool little restaurant, and let me tell you, the food is amazing. And the owners were so nice, so cool. They gave us traveling advice, which we definitely took and very grateful for. But if you're ever in the Vancouver area, check out Hidden House. Cool little gem in Vancouver. Now, after Hidden House, we kind of just walked around. This is their post office. Look at that beauty. And these buildings, oh my goodness, are stunning. And I know the Hidden brothers had a lot to do with the architecture and style and making of Vancouver, but absolutely beautiful. And they had these history markers along the way so you can learn about these buildings. It was great. The owners of Hidden House had mentioned to take the scenic route along the Columbia River, and oh my goodness, I am glad we did, because take a look at this drive. Beautiful. We stayed a couple of nights in Stevenson, Washington, which was an absolutely beautiful small little town. We found a little spot near Blue Lake, there it is. But waking up to this view, nothing beats that. After spending 2 nights here, we decided to explore Stevenson even more. So we went into the downtown area, we had breakfast, and didn't really expect much after that, but we discovered that they were having a farmer's market. Now, this farmer's market was all along the riverfront, and this was no little farmer's market here in Stevenson. This was a ginormous, long farmer's market filled with vendors and food and all sorts of things. They even had this little park with these unbelievable waterfront views, but absolutely an amazing farmer's market. They even had a section that was a car show. And let me tell you, there's beauties there. So if you were a car fan, this was the place to be in Stevenson. And if you were an Elvis fan, they also had an Elvis impersonator there, which was awesome. He was interacting with the crowd. It was such an awesome time. I hope you enjoyed part 1 of our Washington adventure. I should be getting part 2 out soon, so hold tight. But I love you all. Be kind. Bye.